Pirramimma is a winery in McLaren Vale. It's been operating since the 1890s. But this is a Clare Valley wine. Why would that be? I'm Huon and you're watching The Real Review. The wine we're tasting now is Pirramimma 2020 Watervale Riesling with a brand name 303, which is a story in itself. Why does this wine come from Clare Valley, Watervale in fact? Pretty much because I think McLaren Vale is not a great region for growing Riesling, but the Clare Valley is. It's as simple as that. A lot of people in other regions of South Australia source their Riesling from the acknowledged great Riesling regions, which are Clare Valley and Eden Valley. So that's the history behind that. Why is it called 303? It's because it used to be a rifle range there, and people used to use their 303 rifles. Let's taste the wine. Lovely light yellow, lemon yellow colour, fresh, youthful colour. And the wine is absolutely typical Riesling and typical Clare Valley. It's got lemons, a bit of lime, some herbs, and this kind of chalky character, which people think comes from the limestone soil in Watervale. And people describe it as limey, limestoney. Fresh, clean, beautiful nose. Let's try it. And that is absolutely straight down the line, classic Clare Valley Riesling. It's dry and it's ripe. So it's not a low alcohol, sweet, slightly sweet style. It's not a Germanic Cabernet style. It's dry, ripe Riesling, 12.5% alcohol. But it's not austere or too acidic or astringent. This is beautifully fine and smooth and soft across the palate. Lovely wine to drink now. So we scored this wine 90 points, which is a solid silver ribbon score. And the wine is not expensive. It's $25, so it's good value. So what sort of food would you have with a classic Clare Valley dry Riesling like this? Up in the Clare Valley, they tend to eat a lot of whiting because there's whiting in the water not very far away. So King George whiting, pan-fried and served au meuniere, which means you just reduce the pan juices with some lemon juice or some verre juice with a bit of parsley, and away you go. And you pour that over the fish, and it's so beautiful. So I would highly recommend that dish with this. So click the link to get to the recipe. So that's the Pirramimma 303 Watervale Riesling. I think the land is much better suited to being a Riesling vineyard than a rifle range. Cheers. If you've enjoyed this, follow us and subscribe to The Real Review.